Hi guys, yes, I'm doing another video to tell you my experience from Dreamcon in my Arnold sweater. So, this is my first time going to Dreamcon, and I'm hella nervous. Ball sweating nervous type of nervous. Hands nervous, sweating nervous. And I bought the tickets, I was like, in November, I was like, okay, well, me and my fiance, we kind of a little nervous, but I was like, okay, well, just go ahead and buy it. Because I went to the Breezy Bowl too. So I was like, I don't know, I can't choose. Let's just get the cheaper tickets for Breezy Bowl, and then I have enough to pay for Dreamcon. So I had to sacrifice front row tickets. Anyway, but we did make sure that we didn't have a hotel. We didn't do a hotel. We stayed at a family place, a family friend's place, and we made sure that we had packed everything. I'm not gonna lie though, I had a hard time the week of DreamCon because depression kicked in, and like I'm not good with my family, so me going to Texas was a hard part for me to go to Houston. And I was like, hey, we going to DreamCon. What's better than DreamCon? Let me. And I had dressed up as Gwenpool, as y'all can see in the videos that I can't stop posting because I haven't posted content in 5 years. So let me be crazy. But yeah, so we on our way to Houston, and we just sitting in the car. We like, dang, like we really about to meet all the people that we saw growing up. Like, I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I only had one mind and one mind only to look for Corey Kenshin. Why? Because where are my Spooky Scary Sunday videos? I kid though. But no, for real, I was looking for him for that. But to also get another copy of the book, because like all his mangas I do have, except the last one. So I did want to buy that one. But I also want to talk about the Spooky Scary Sunday videos, because you gave us a video game video, but not, you forgot us, the fans, the spooky fans. So I'm just saying. But man, yeah. So when we got there, we got there late. I'm talking about so much mishap happened. Like my costume, some things, my stockings ripped. It was just so much. I tried very hard not to cry, because I was like, damn, I'm about to look like an idiot. Let me figure this out. So I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? So he, my fiance put me down, keep me calm. His aunt helped do my hair and stuff like that, and they helped me dye it in like less than 30 minutes because it was supposed to be a hairspray, but I had to actually dye it. Like, I didn't want to dye it, so I'm sitting here with pink, about to go to work with blonde and pink. In my job, technically speaking, they don't like colorful hair, but I do. But besides that, let me stop playing. So we got there, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to meet everybody that's just like me. Like, are they gonna be mean to me? Are they gonna be nice to me? I'm like, ugh. I didn't even do the pep talk about people commenting on my costume because I'm like, forgot that part. So if you did see me in DreamCon and you seen a Gwenpool, because I actually was the only Gwenpool. Why? I don't know. Y'all need to start dressing, put her out there. She got a new comic out. Don't do my girl dirty. But yes. So yes, don't do my girl dirty. Okay, I kid. But yeah, because I wanted to take a picture with another Gwenpool. I was gonna do who's who. I kid. But yeah. So we walk in there. I'm taking my little pictures. I'm awkward as hell because I'm not good with taking pictures. So he convinced me to just, I don't know, do random stuff. So whatever y'all see is what he did. I didn't do nothing. But he was the treasure hunt Knuckles. So if you saw a treasure hunt Knuckles and then you saw Gwenpool together, that was us. And we walked in. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Everybody's like, that's Knuckles. Back to back, I'm like, damn, nobody know who the fuck I am. Until somebody said, is that Gwenpool? I was like, it was an honor doing my shoe. I was very happy. I didn't know how to like react. Nah, I'm not gonna cap. Nobody asked for photos with me though, but it's okay because nobody fuck with Gwen. But you know, it's a cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Come and show my ass next year. But I did get some pictures with ironically, my cousin. I didn't know my cousin was, but I did take pictures with Deadpool because I'm a Deadpool fan. I was like, I need a picture with Deadpool. So, hey. And then I took pictures with King Vader. I waited in line and it was worth it. I was pep talking myself. I didn't know what to fucking do. I was just like, I was in this bitch confused as fuck. Just like, wow, he's tall. I'm short, period, point blank. I'm short as fuck. So I'm like, like, goddamn. And he was so sweet, giving the best advice ever, being loving to everyone. And I was so scared because I thought he, wasn't gonna sign my shoe because I'm like, fuck. I had a whole fucking scenario popped in my head. I was like, okay, so I'm gonna say hi, and then I'm gonna be like, what's your good advice? And then I'm gonna be like, I wanna buy your book. Your fucking book is cool. And just tell him that I've been watching him since I was 18, 17. And then just have him sign my shoe. And I was like, no. And then when I got to him, I was like, hi. He was like, hi, it's nice to meet you. I was like, that's all I kept saying. He was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, my shoe. He was like, what? And then he looked at my shoe and said, oh my God. It was very funny. It was very funny. The most craziest reaction ever. And I was like, oh. I mean, hey. And then he shook my fiance hand. And then I kept rambling about the same shit. And then he was like, And I was like, you know what? Fiance, come help me. Come help me. So he started chiming in. I said, thank you. My hands sweaty, everything. I was like, damn. And then before I walked out, because me forgetting about the fucking book that I actually waited in line for his manga, my fiance was like, hey, we want to get your book. Vader was like, really? Oh, cool. Like, I got y'all. He signed the book and everything. We paid for the book. It was like $40. Kid you not. That is good. Like, I'm not complaining about $40. Because I kind of expected more because, some people, they charge more for mangas and, but I was surprised it was 40. But, dude, I kid you not. After that, I was just sweating, right? And I said, hey, I know this crazy request, but I don't know if you would do it, but if you do it, can you do it? And then he was like, okay. And I was like, can you sign my shoe? Just like that. And then he was like, yes. And then I took the shoe out. I was like, fuck, did I sweat too much in my shoe? Because kid you not, I have stockings and I have socks on. So I sweat way more when I have anxiety. I'm like, fuck, do my shoes smell like corn chips? Fuck, something told me to put like some type of powder in my sock to make sure if I sweat, I'm gonna be okay. He ain't say shit about my shoe. He actually he took pictures with my shoe, and then I was right there. I was like, and then I was like, okay, well, what the fuck do y'all do with these photos? Because now I'm like, wait, that's not on my fucking phone. Where the photos going? I would like to put it in my photo book. Like, where is it going? So yeah, that was a roller coaster of emotions. And then, kid y'all the fuck not, we got there at 2:30. And if I didn't tell you we got there at 2:30, we got there at 2:30 and missed half of everything. And I'm so short, I don't know what door, what's going on, what's the what. So we missed a lot of stuff. We went to the fashion show before we went to go see King Vader because he was coming back at 5 o'clock. So the fashion show kind of took longer than it was supposed to. So we left out mid-show to get to King Vader. But the problem was I passed up Tony Waver Jr. and didn't even know that I passed him up. When I say I crashed out, because he was gone. Talking about he going to be there tomorrow at 11 a.m. I said, you know what? All I wanted to do was have you sign my shoes, and then I buy your book. Because I wanted 3 signatures on the shoes because it was going to be a collectible. because that's my first time creating shoes like that. But then my fiance was like, no, it's gonna be okay. Like, take your shoes to each convention that we go to and just have them sign, even if you pay for the signature. I look at that. That's why I'm married you, because you're smart. I was in that mug crying so bad in the car. I was like, I really wanted that book. And then I missed the other Tony. I can't remember his last name, but the light skin with the long hair that played video games. That's funny as hell. I follow a couple Tonys. I'm not gonna cap, but there's only 2 that I know so far. That's my favorite content creator. And then I end up missing I think it's called Classic Man something. He talk about games and everything, and like he do, you know, his top whatever thing. I can't remember. But like he came Friday, and like I was like, oh, I'll meet my favorite content creator Saturday. No, get the weekend badge. Get the weekend badge. Because if I would have got the weekend badge, I would have saw all of them. Y'all would have saw me all over everybody's account. Like, I will be hopping from camera to camera to camera, saying hi. And that's it. Take pictures. But yeah. I'm gonna give y'all a word of advice though. Don't be nervous about meeting people. Don't be nervous about what you're wearing, because at the end of the day, people still gonna say you look cool. I literally was like, oh, I'm gonna be going pool, but I didn't have like the thigh straps because again, I'm thick. I'm from Louisiana. I got thighs. It is what it is. I didn't wear it. The shoes, I wasn't accurate to her, but I was like, forget it. Like, I'm sitting here painting shoes, which will be a video later. I was sitting here painting shoes and I was like, oh, I'm nervous. What can I do? Oh, let me just be so accurate. But then my fiance was like, the whole point of cosplaying is to be yourself, but also dress like the character. And I was like, I'm very creative and I love my art. Let me put my art in my costume. So that's how I got to show who I am, and everybody liked it, and I'm very happy about it. So be yourself. Be the cosplayer that you want to be. Be the character that you want to be. Don't worry about whether if you match that character or not, because we aren't them, no matter what, you know. And to enjoy yourself. And don't stop to speak to others and compliment other people on their costume, and bring deodorant. Each video I will tell you to bring deodorant. I go to one more convention and I catch somebody with no deodorant, I'm throwing it at your forehead. I'm so serious. I'm gonna slingshot it like Usa. I would be the sniper king for deodorant. Fuck that. Sniper queen deodorant right there. Like that ass. Like, yeah. I'm sick of y'all. Because there's no way. This is my first convention. I already have a strong sense of smell. Like, I can smell a lot of things. But the fact that none of y'all had... Some of y'all didn't have deodorant. And some of y'all ain't brush your teeth. But some of y'all didn't have deodorant. Y'all some nasty people. Like, y'all ain't take no baths in days or nothing. Like, that's how bad it smell. In the line, I'm hearing 5 people saying, who the fuck ain't got deodorant on? I'm like, it ain't me. Don't look at me. I got strong deodorant on. Shit. It ain't him either. I made sure. And me and him like, who is that in the line with no deodorant on? Damn. It was the people in front of us. And you wouldn't believe it, but they wasn't black, so... I was like, okay, cool. Y'all don't take baths. And I said it too. I was like, who is in this line with no deodorant? Who is in this line with no deodorant on? Because I'm going to whoop your ass. That's exactly what I said. Loud. I ain't never seen people move so fast. Out of my way. It was funny. I'm sorry. Off topic. But anyway, so yes, please make sure y'all are very kind to one another. Don't be like me, walking around trying to whoop people's ass for not having no deodorant, or telling people move the fuck out the way. I'm just playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Very welcoming and loving, and you know, make sure you have all your accessories, and make sure you drink water. Like, for real, if they wasn't playing when you needed water, like, I was dehydrated going up and down the escalator. Like, I had a water bottle, so I was okay. But make sure y'all have water, because some of y'all was not having no liquids. And then they serve alcohol. That's not water. So you can drink alcohol and drink water too. So to keep yourself hydrated, because it was hot. It was hot. And don't forget to join in the festivities. And make sure you come early. But join the festivities. Like, if you see people in a group and they having fun, join into that group. Don't be nervous. They not going to shun you out. If they do, that's just mean. But they're not going to shun you out. I was just too short to see what the fuck was going on. I was like, in the back, because I couldn't see nothing. I'm 5'3", so I'm definitely, everybody else is taller than me, so I can see them. But next time, I promise you, y'all will see me in these videos. I got the meanest dap up I'm talking about. Yeah, I know how to dap really, really good. I was kind of mad that I missed that. So, but yeah, make sure y'all go and have fun. I'm definitely gonna be at Dreamcon next year. I don't know what I'm gonna dress up as, but y'all gonna know who I am. Trust and believe me. I'm gonna sound like the loudest chipmunk y'all ever heard. Y'all will know who I am. Y'all will know who I am. Peace out. I just kid. See y'all later.